There's an item sitting in a cart somewhere, from a purchase you never finished. You closed the tab 3 days ago. You don't even need it, but somehow, it's nagged at you more than the 5 things you actually bought that same week. That's strange, right? An unfinished purchase pulling harder at your brain than a finished one. There's a name for this, and retailers know it better than you do. Here's what the data shows. Abandoned cart email campaigns. The "still interested?" reminders you get a day later recover roughly 10 to 15% of what companies call lost sales. But those customers didn't suddenly discover a new need for the product. They were reminded of an open loop in their brain, and buying was simply the fastest way to close it. You saved an item for later. The site now shows a countdown timer. Your cart expires in 2 hours. Suddenly you feel urgency you didn't have yesterday. Nothing about the product changed, but the clock created a deadline for an unfinished decision, and your brain hates unfinished decisions on a countdown far more than it hates spending money it didn't plan to spend. Your brain treats unfinished tasks differently than finished ones. A completed action gets filed away and forgotten. An incomplete one stays active in working memory, quietly demanding attention until it's resolved. This isn't really about wanting the product. It's your brain's discomfort with loose ends, and buying the item is simply the easiest way to make that discomfort stop. In 1927, psychologist Bluma Zeigarnik noticed waiters could perfectly recall complex unpaid orders, but forgot the details the moment the bill was paid. She tested this formally and found people remember interrupted, unfinished tasks significantly better than completed ones. The tension of "not done yet" is what makes something stick in memory, which is exactly why your cart haunts you more than your receipts do. When an abandoned cart keeps nagging at you, you don't need to purchase it to find relief. You just need to close the mental loop. Delete the item from your cart entirely and unsubscribe from the reminder emails. Making an active decision, even a decision not to buy, closes the loop just as effectively as a purchase does. Your brain doesn't need the item, it needs the decision. The Zeigarnik effect turns ordinary shopping carts into unfinished business your brain won't let go of. But there's one more pattern to cover. About why you spend more money the closer you get to free reward. Subscribe now to catch it. Comment below. Is there an abandoned cart haunting you right now?